Okay, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. Last time we left off, I had just completed the Scorpion Notchka's boss fight, and we unlocked Grimm's Respite in the I was gonna say the Doors of Pharaohs, but I'm pretty sure it's the Doors of Pharaohs. And I think that's Gurm. I said Grimm, but Gurm's Respite. I guess the Gurm are supposed to be dwarves, even though dwarves are not playable characters in this particular game. It is funny, I guess nice, that they decided to kind of put the dwarves in it. Though it's ironic how no other class like that, like elves aren't here, orcs aren't here, and it's very funny. Like, you have a giant mastodon monster who's in the game, yet other iconic, medieval-esque creatures aren't in the game. And it is shite. Don't want to be messing with Mr. Gurm and Mr. Mastodon over there. So what we need to do is just take you out, roll away. That's why stamina will be very important. Stamina and health. And adaptability is nice too, actually. Adaptability will actually be a very nice thing to... Whoa. I actually thought I was going to die at that point. But Gurm Great Hammer. Too bad I won't be using the Gurm Great Hammer at all this playthrough. Actually, I've never used it really, but I've seen it in action, and the Gurm Great Hammer, oh man, that thing actually hits like a truck. Now, there is a bonus area. Well, optional area, I should say. Not bonus per se, but an optional area that I will be ignoring, and that is the area down by the bonfire. There's like a rat's head, and if you go forward, you can tell, kind of like rat's head from this angle. And if you go through it, there's an area you can go to, and that will lead you to an optional boss fight. I'm not going to be doing that, not because of the online annoying, not because of the fact that you get invade, you automatically invade someone else, but simply I just want to get my Pale Drake sword, not Pale Drake sword, but the Moonlight Great Sword, and it's just a detour. So I figured I will be doing it, just not right now. Now, up here is a Gurm with twin axes, and he will throw them. You can, to my knowledge, people say, smack the axe out the air. I'm going to try it. I don't know if I did. I actually smacked the axe. Now, he still hits hard, even though he's using his bare hands. He still hits hard. No, sir. Goodbye. But, I'm not sure if it just happened to hit it, or if I actually smacked it out of the sky, which I've never done. I've tried to do it multiple times before, and I guess I would always hit too fast, but I guess because of the slow speed swing of an ultra great sword, for once I could do it. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. See, that, I can never get it. Unless I come back with like a plus 10, a long great bow with lightning arrows, or I had lightning spear. I was never able to actually get that. But that actually kind of made me think of another like boss weapon that can be used, which is the Drake Wing Ultra Great Sword, or Ultra Drake Wing Great Sword, whatever. It kind of has, although I guess no, that's not really Ichigo-esque. The look isn't really Ichigo. Not at all, truthfully. Idiot. Wait, wink. But yeah, the look of that sword isn't actually anything to do with Ichigo at all, now that I think about it. So, maybe not. Now we're going to be going into the area adjacent to said spider area that I hate so much. And it's not too bad of an area, per se. It's kind of short, and then we'll get into spider area. The one thing, because I want to get some items in that area, in the spider area, and it has I should probably say this. I'm not necessarily arachnophobic. I just don't like how spiders look. They look disgusting. And there is probably not a single representation of in any game, in any lore, there is no spider that looks good. Dark Souls doesn't have them. Skyrim doesn't have them. And honestly, I will say, I am happy that I have been upgrading, and that's why I don't have as many souls. I upgraded the armor a little bit more, and I got my Zweihander +7, I think. Zweihander +7 and Uchigatana at +7. So there is that. Eventually, I will be and light this bonfire again. It's one of the biggest tents, just for reference sake, if you're looking for whatchamacallit. Now there are pigs to kill. And first off, I'll kill this guy. He is so obsessed with whatever he's doing that he will not pay you any attention unless you go in front of him. So just backstab away, and then you get to collect soul items and yeah, just soul items. Now these enemies do drop their attire, but really, it's kind of worthless. I mean, who wants to walk around unless some lacerating arrows? So that's. But who wants to walk around with peasant attire on? Well, you can look like me, just boss mode. And there is another set of armor, and this will be useful. I will be coming back to that for a boss fight. So, and we're gonna just smack that. Sir, go away. He doesn't even fall prey to Zweihander. Now this boy is kind of annoying. Oh, you can smack the pig. Goodbye, Porky. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 of those, actually, now that I think about it. That's one thing I don't remember. Now, sometimes you can get a small pig to spawn. I've actually had them spawn once. I just have no intent on ever doing that little side thing to actually use them. So, I guess it's only 2. Nothing up there. Those guys will be falling prey to those traps over there. Those idiots. Not my fault. They're just stupid. Now this is going to take a little bit, because I was never good at this. And they say it's a specific way to do this, but I was never good at it. So it's going to take me a while. And you have to do this to get inside of there, which has 5 human effigies. I entirely missed it. But yeah, I want the effigies. Pretty sure it's 5 human effigies, because that is relatively useful to me. That being said, I was so close, but knocking it off for me, destroying the top part of the whale is usually 1 jump, and then actually landing inside of said whale is another jump. And apparently now I'm just jumping over it. I used to not jump far enough. Now I jump over it. But now that I think about it, the armor that I'm using, there's actually, oh crap, I didn't actually run. But I have basically backups for days in terms of and variations for days in terms of what I'm actually going to be. Dang it, I should have stopped. I know that should have did, but in terms of armor and weapons, it's like there's 1 more katana that's what I could have did the first time, and it's no real harm in doing it actually, because how many Estus flasks? 9 Estus, and I'm about to get an Estus flask shard in a minute anyway, so it's no real harm in doing it. Human effigies, 5 of them, like I thought. But yeah, I have the Llewellyn set. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Llewellyn, however. I'll be using that set. I'll be upgrading that set. I'll probably be switching back and forth between the 2. Just wanted to know if I could. But anyway, I'll be switching back and forth between that every now and again, and taking bits and pieces from those, depending on which one looks better at the time. As well as, oh, I need my bow. You know, I should probably just upgrade my vitality, but I don't feel like it. Where's my bow? Eventually, also, I won't have this much stuff. Actually, you know what? Since this video is about to... Yeah, I know what I'm about to do. But yeah, where's my bow at? Where's my bow? Where's the bow? There we go.